Hi, Cancer. Welcome. This is your reading. This is Pluto retrograde. Thank you for tuning in. Right off the bat, the full coming in. Okay. I'm seeing that the Four Swords. You're trying to sort of like figure someone out here. I'm hearing Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, some of you are possibly even like concerned or worried about this person. We have the Three of Swords, we have Judgment in reverse, we have the Ace of Cups upright, Ace of Pentacles in reverse in the theme, Two of Pentacles reverse. This is someone here who I feel like you do know, possibly not very well, but vicariously, even through another person. The Wheel of Fortune, the World, the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Seven of Swords upright, the Knight of Cups upright, Hangman, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, King of Cups upright, Empress in reverse, Five of Pentacles reverse. Some of you are wondering if it's really worth it, possibly even to like follow through with something. It's like I see you just kind of, you're not really you're on the fence. Let's see here about this Scorpio. What about this Scorpio? I feel like there is very, very specifically somebody who you are thinking of here. Knight of Wands. This kind of like ended before it could begin, is what I'm hearing. The Four of Pentacles upright, Seven of Cups upright. You're not sure if there's long-term potential here, possibly for some. Okay. Now, I'm hearing eerie. There's an eerie silence. Okay, Seven of Cups. Some of you maybe, it gives the feeling of, let's say you were interacting with someone, and I'm hearing something about Marilyn Monroe. And then it goes silent. It's like, I'm not sure if I should I hit them back up? It's like something like that. Or should I just let it go altogether? Okay, we'll see. This is someone who really, for some of you, okay, it could be that this person is trying to make you feel guilty. Okay, you're not sure if this person is really even your type at the end of the day. It's like there may just be a whole lot of confusion. Okay, some of you, there may even be, you're wondering, I see some of you, you're thinking that this was really just not even a good idea to open this box altogether with this person. We have the Star upright, Five of Cups upright, Ace of Cups upright, like, shall we say maybe a bit of regret? Because I'm seeing that Nine of Swords here as sort of, it's almost like you're looking at the situation like, okay, see, now I'm having anxiety about XYZ, and this is not, for some of you feel like it's just bringing drama your way. Okay, that would not have, I'm seeing a white Range Rover that would have otherwise not been. Okay, it's kind of like one of those situations. Look at another example, like you are single. Then you start talking to somebody, and it's like, you start feeling kind of confused even about what's going on with this person. And it's like, man, I was better when I was single. Something like that. I feel heat in the left ear. Devil. Now, for some of you, you're wondering if this person maybe is just trying to make issues, okay, to compromise you. Okay, you're not sure maybe where this person is coming from in terms of their intention. You could have been dealing with this person for quite some time now. I'm hearing something about Korea, and I'm seeing the number 9. Justice. I feel like whatever this is, like, it will be okay. So if you're worried about, where, let's say, it's going to lead to eventually. I mean, we do have the Nine of Swords, but I'm saying 333, you're absolutely guided. This is not, this is, okay, I'm going to pull on what's happening with this person in particular. Jade, no. Let's see here. Six of Cups. Okay, some of you, I feel like you, you're not going to have the drama that you have right now with this person. Okay, later down the line, there's going to be none of this. Okay, none of this. Okay, we'll be in, like, let's say 6 months. Okay, 6 to 8 months. You won't be seeing this situation like in this way. Okay, that you are now. Like right now, maybe it's been just very confusing. Some of you are thinking about possibly even just letting someone go altogether. Like, maybe I just shouldn't hang out with this person, kind of thing is what I'm hearing. For instance, okay. We're going to get a little further here. Some of you, this is a third person that you're thinking of maybe even confronting. I see something just kind of being just dropped here. Okay. Just like not, Four of Swords. And maybe that you just like become like polite friends. Maybe you were thinking that this was going to be a long-term counterpart. Let's see here a little further. Okay. What's the nature of this relationship? If it is going to. Oh, the Lovers. For some of you, I do feel though, for some of you though, that you just are going to decide to just kind of just be like passing friends. Okay, Two of Pentacles, the Lovers. Okay, some of you, this person, they may just, there's something about their character that you may deduce. Okay, it's just not for you. Okay, that's for someone. Some of you, the potential in terms of the financial is not there. Isaac keeps going behind this ottoman, and he just sits there, and he's just looking at me. Yes, Isaac. Baby doll, why are you always coming back there? Come here, jump. Come on, doll. Come on. Oh, come on, good boy. Oh. I gotta be honest, like some of you may find someone else, like in the meantime, that you would rather be with. Okay, so whatever this is, like it feels very Mercury retrograde. It feels very much like, oh my God, like the type of situation you'll look back on, like, oh my God, remember how I felt that way about that one person at that time? Like I was giving them, like I was so consumed by the drama, even is what I'm hearing. So Pluto, Mercury retrograde tend to bring up these sort of situations. That feel almost like impossible even to get out of. We have the Nine of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords. Yeah. No, okay. This is for some of you, I feel heavily like a love situation. Empress, wow. You're not gonna I'm gonna tell you now, Cancer, whatever you're dealing with now, you're not gonna be dealing with this. I'm seeing something like everything feels very big right now. Okay, maybe even like you're thinking, I'll give another example, like, shoot, did I just like dismiss? Okay, maybe someone here who I could have had a lot of potential with. No, Jade, you have to stay, doll. Okay, and it's like, did I ruin chances? It's like, were they maybe the one? It's like, there's no such thing, right? Nine of Swords here, Star. Let's actually make sure that. Can you guys hear me all right? I don't know if maybe... Jade, no. Stay, Jade, stay. So, yeah. I feel like for whatever reason, many of you are worried about this right now. Like, it's almost like you feel for some of you that this is a situation that, what's the phrase? Like you're very focused on this. Okay. You're very focused on this person. You can't stop maybe thinking about them. Maybe you're even like worried about them. The Star, the Nine of Swords. Okay. Maybe even you're having like you're possibly even having like worst case scenario thoughts, God forbid. Nine of Swords, you were the Star. It's like, but I see it more as like if you were to just like even pass the night on this thought, like you'd wake up and you just be like, all right, anyways, it's not really a problem. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, as much as you think it is, leading up to the 10 of Cups with the Ace of Cups with the 8. This is, you'll realize, let's clear it. Well, it'll all come into perspective that this was not really a big deal. Okay. And maybe, for instance, like, we've all had those moments. Maybe you meet a stranger and then you don't assert and you're like, damn, did I miss my shot? Like, could that have been my person? Like, and then you have a bit of a moment, of like kind of sinking in with that. And then you just like, yeah, kind of just move on eventually. That's what I'm seeing. Some of you are not going to be thinking about, this issue in this way. Judgment. Yeah, I feel like there was something here that maybe was even kind of shocking. Maybe okay, you even made a decision here that you're like, wow, why did I do that? Okay, why did I let it even get to that point? Maybe, for instance, you kind of are thinking, did I sabotage a really good opportunity? And I just keep hearing no. Okay, none at all. Okay, the Six of Cups, like you're perfectly in the right is what I'm hearing. You're fine with what you're doing here. Six of Pentacles upright. You didn't do anything wrong. Some of you, maybe this person, I feel for some of you, you may be in no contact. For how many of you is that the case? I almost get the feeling that someone feels responsible for where the relationship has led to. Something about someone's uncle. Seven of Cups, the Magician, and the King of Wands. Maybe you got into an argument that was very heated. I see that as well. Who is it that's having regret? Let's see. The Queen of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Who is it that is, let's say, like the subject of this? The King of Swords. Oh, it's kind of even one of those moments like this person's acting different. Like, what did I do? You know, maybe even you were like, you started out with the intention of, I don't care what they're going to respond with. This is my answer. Then when you say whatever you say, then this person goes silent and it's like, For some of you, okay, there's something that happened there. Yeah, definitely with a communication possibly. For some of you, there's something about, yeah, maybe even you told them, hey, this is like my ideal partner. I need to be able to talk about commitment. Let's say you were on a date with someone and you said that, and then you're wondering, like, did that change the vibe? Now, I don't know. I feel like we're getting very minute with this energy. Okay. But yeah, my nose itching like crazy. This is the only way that this can manifest, is what I'm getting with that Nine of Swords. Like, this is meant to be. You have to let this volcano of even anxiousness or anxiety. Yeah, the Tower in reverse. So there's something here that maybe you're not quite seeing. You will see, and you'll realize that this is honestly a blessing. Okay. There's something here now. Maybe some of you, you're very fixated and focused on someone, like you just want to know, is this my person even? You know, maybe you're wondering if this is even like over for real, over for good, due to the connection where it's at right now in terms of communication. Okay, let's see here with the King of Swords leading out. The Six of Swords. Okay, this person, maybe like their behavior started to change. But I keep getting, like, I'm telling you, in 6 to 8 months, you're going to be like, that just right there was a blessing. The World, the High Priestess, and the Wheel of Fortune with the Six of Wands. I feel it's an omen even. Okay, whatever this is, whatever this happens to be. So let's here get a little further. King of Pentacles. Okay, some of you, if you are on break or no contact with someone, it'll come back, but like stronger, better. Okay, later down the line. Okay, this is going to be something that is going to work in your favor. If this is a legal case, it's going to be working in your favor. I see something going very well for you. Okay, I feel like just right now it's more, I would look at the other aspects of maybe your lifestyle right now. You know, what are the aspects of your lifestyle? Okay, right now that may be, we say Bree, maybe bringing sort of more attention to the little things that maybe are kind of like uncomfortable. Okay, with the Five of Wands, like maybe I see you even getting kind of very fixated on little points in a discussion, like why did he say that? Like, but then I said that, you know. But I'm telling you, Cancer, I'm hearing Leo, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm hearing the name Sergio. I'm hearing surge prices are high. Maybe you're just like having concern for where an overall conversation is going. Maybe you're not in no contact yet. I feel though that there will be a period where something will kind of go like a little bit quiet. Okay, so if it hasn't happened yet, it may be happening. Okay, maybe coming up, but always take it as you will. Okay, or maybe that's you. Okay, maybe you decide not to hit someone back up. Like you maybe make it a rule with yourself. I'm not going to reach back out like every time. Okay, I'm not going to be the one over emoting in, let's say, even the text thread. Okay, and then when I step away, okay, then what? Okay, yeah, when you step away, like, are you going to keep that promise with yourself? Like, I won't be the one to like hit them back up if they didn't respond, for instance. This is something that I said that was just kind of like basic. This is very specific, these details. Okay, Queen of Swords. I feel like you don't want to maybe, you know, dare I say Cancer is like one of those situations where maybe even, okay, you were like, listen, I just don't want drama. Okay, so I'm going to do that one thing, right, that one does when they just, I'm not going to give a shit anymore. And then you just kind of don't give a shit and then you start feeling guilty, okay? The Eight of Cups, it's like, but maybe hello, why are you not responding? Queen of, like, I feel like it's just your mind is going a little bit like, it's racing right now. Okay, but I'm just seeing it like zoomed out. It's really not that big of a problem. The Queen of Swords, and I repeat, I think it's an omen, whatever this is. The Fool, maybe even, yeah, some of you, yeah. I'm curious though, what will happen with this individual down the line? What's the progression of it? What is the energy right now? Well, what I'll do, I'll pull a transition, so of energy. What has it been? What was it? What is it now? And then what will it be? Okay, some of you are having major anxiety. There's that Queen of Cups coming through with the King of Swords again. Like, you want to know something maybe. But it's like, it has that vibe. Like, I'm going to close my eyes. I don't want to know what happens at the end of the movie. But then it's like, you can't sleep. It's like you are maybe trying to have really good control. Like, I'm not going to try and like finish the series tonight. Something like this. And then it's like, but wait, what happened like in the next scene? It's like you're I see a little bit anxiousness here. Guys, I have to run to the restroom. Can you give me just a hot second, real quick? 1 second. Hey guys, sorry for the wait there. Yeah, so now I'm getting some of you like this could be a tendency that is okay that maybe you've had a situation like this before, but it kind of like possibly for some of you has gotten worse or it's coming back. There's a reflection point here I feel with some kind of it's a question of how you maybe react or respond to certain types of people, even, you know, maybe when someone goes silent, like how do you respond or react? The King of Swords, yeah, could be someone here, a lot of Virgo. Now, this could also be just in general situations that are sort of unpredictable. Okay, so this is sounding maybe like it's like a very particular type of situation. It's almost like relapse. Some of you are wondering if you Okay, are compromising your values. Like, what's the happy medium? Maybe this is even something that you've never done before. It's like, I've never, for instance, ghosted someone. Maybe you've been trying to ghost someone. Okay, something like that. 5 of Cups. Reverse. Okay, so let's see here a little bit further. What is, maybe, what has been your situation here? Yeah, I feel like some of you, this is a classic situation. There's someone you're either talking to, dealing with. You're not sure if this person, some of you, it's a trust question. Some of you, like I said in the beginning, you're not sure if it's worth it for you to try with this person again. Yeah, I keep saying it's going to be okay though, with the Magician leading out as well. On top of, Now, some of you, maybe even it's one of those moments where you're like, oh, I don't like this person. I already decided. But then it's like you keep maybe kind of going back. Okay. It's like a slinky energy. Let's get another spread going. I feel for many of you, you already tried. Now, this could be someone else's energy. Maybe they want to come back. They're not sure if it's really worth it. Okay. They're not sure if it's worth it. Okay. I'm hearing Mallory, something about mail. I'm not sure if, if they should maybe like hit you up. And then I'm hearing the name Charlotte. Like maybe they tried to contact you, but you did not reach back out. And they're like, I don't know, should I like hit them back up or? Yeah. Okay. So this could either be you or them. This reading feels very... It feels very air. I see a lot of air energy here in this read, even though it is a Cancer reading. Maybe like, yeah, you even just don't want to think about something, but you can't help but like it's on your mind, you know, kind of thing. Let's see. Let's get a full card here. Yeah, some of you have a lot of history with this person, and it's like I feel on one hand you don't want to open this up, but then maybe you can't stop thinking about them at the same time. Some of you, yeah, to the same end. Like this person maybe gives you a lot of anxiety, and it's like every time I'm talking to them, I just don't want to open that door up. Oh man, it's like catch-22. But then it's like you feel like maybe you don't want to be with anybody else. Like, how many of you know what this is referring to? If this is resonating on a scale of 1 to 15. 15 being like, yeah, this is exactly. I went through it this morning, kind of vibe. Let's see here. Let's just clear it. Yeah, some of you, I feel like you had a very clear moment where you were like, I know that this person's not good for me. So then why I keep, maybe giving them chances. Okay, that can also be. But then it's like I see you flip. Like you flip a little bit, like, but then maybe that's too mean of me. Okay, Cancer, I feel like, yeah, so the star again. Oh man, maybe this is even someone who you know. It's like we already had trouble. I'm hearing that song by Taylor Swift. I knew you were trouble. Like we already had an issue here. But then you maybe start even like romanticizing it. Stockholm syndrome. Yeah, Carol, it's kind of sounding possibly something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Some of you, there's somebody else that you have in mind, and it's like you're wondering. It's almost got this feeling like, I'm telling you, everything feels so big right now. What if, I step away from this person and then I pursue that other person, but then this one is really my person. Oh my God, this is like, but this person, you guys, is not a nice person, I feel. Okay, with the devil coming through. Like, it's like you, maybe you're worried that it's like FOMO. You're worried that you're going to miss out. But then you already made the decision. It's like, I already know that that's not who I want to be with maybe in the long term. Oh, man. But then I see you feeling that you may have regret. Like you may think that you made the wrong move or that, it could be that you're still friends. You're just not sure like how to have the balance here. Okay, maybe some of you, you're having trouble trusting yourself in this connection. It's like you feel like you just go straight back to the old dynamic. Let's just go in the sacral. You're going straight back into this. Okay, but here comes justice. Like some of you, this is even a troll. Oh man. Maybe you feel like it's reptilian. Like they keep trying to like kind of trigger you. We have the Page of Cups leading out of justice. And we lead out with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like many of you, like you need to really prioritize yourself here. Okay, something maybe was very triggering even for some of you, and it's like you told yourself, like, I need space, I need time. Maybe you already went through this. Maybe you already experienced this. Okay. Yeah, you need space and you need time. Okay. And it's like you keep feeling anxiety that maybe this person will move on, but like they should move on. If that means you having your peace of mind, that's the number one. Some of you, you're prioritizing someone who's maybe even causing you distress with the Eight of Swords. It's like, why are we giving our time? And this is a reptilian, this is entity. That's what they want. They want you to be in that fear, the confusions, type of energy. So some of you, that's maybe you're realizing, okay, this person is not, why am I sitting here worrying? Like, if I'm worrying this much about this person, like, they're not worth it, right? Let's just, some of you, you have a history with this person. You're not sure if you should run back and like make it all work again. That's what I'm hearing. Wow. This is very specific, this energy right here. This is most likely something that, and I feel like, yeah, it may, I do feel like it's going to get to this point on the mountainside where it's like kind of on that slope. Okay. It's not quite up here and it's not quite down there. It's going to be like kind of somewhere where you're not going to be feeling like this extreme energy about this person. This is most likely someone who you had a very intense connection with. A lot of South Node, a lot of Pluto, a lot of Saturn here with the Devil. Very uncomfortable. Okay. Very, very uncomfortable energies. But then it's like you feel almost you cannot be. It's like you feel as if they define in some way, okay, something for you. You most likely saw this. This person here is a prominent figure for you. For some of you, like you may feel that they play a very particular role for you. I see that with the Devil, okay, in your life, but then that doesn't permit them to treat you in the way that they treated you. Or, if at this end of the day, yeah, I'm hearing, I'm seeing a name, Bernice. I'm seeing, something with the letter S. So we have time to move on, flow with the river, see where it takes you. Then be authentic your way is the only way for you. Some of you, that it's just like throat chakra. It's like you even know you're going to be fine, but I see your mind is gripping. Your mind is holding on to whatever this situation is. And it's kind of like one of those moments where you watch a movie and the movie just keeps playing over and over in your mind, but you're out of the theater already, So if this sounds like your situation, might not be a bad idea to get a personal reading, specifically the archetypes read, if you do feel guided, because this is specifically, like, I'm almost tempted to pull on, I made a deck specifically for this type of energy, just to, kind of put the nail in the coffin. At times, like, it'll always be, obviously, your lasting decision, but is this a South Node energy? Is this someone from a past life, right, who's touching on a past life South Node energy? If that's something that you just kind of want to hear from Spirit, then this reading may be for you. I decided to keep it up a little bit longer on the website, alchemy.com. Yeah, that the archetypes reading. Timing with the reads is always going to be based on when Spirit is ready to have the download, and I'll never push the energy. It could be a matter of minutes. It could be a matter of days, a matter of months. So, okay, we have then feel and release, leading you out, mirroring, be authentic. So this is really like where you now merge with you, and you no longer see this person as such an important factor in your life. It could even be a company. It could be even, an addiction. For some of you, this can be maybe workaholicism. It can be. For some, that is not a person necessarily, but for many of you, I feel like they were manipulating your emotional state, and that's never going to be right and healthy. And it could just be, simply that you just don't want to live in this energy. And so right now, maybe you're telling yourself, I'm not ready for a relationship. Maybe some of you start to get paranoid or freaked out when you're dealing with someone here who you're getting physical with. That's very specific. Okay, that's for someone here. It's like you feel like you're giving yourself, and it's like, and then you get into this energy. There's something maybe you really want to reflect on, contemplate when it comes to the physical body and the exchange of energy when it comes to the physical body. Yeah, that's something for someone right there. The Knight of Pentacles leading out. It really, It's like you go into this like spiral energy. I'm hearing national. Someone here, maybe there's a question of even like culture. So it's like before you get involved in an intimate way with someone, possibly for some of you, you're thinking, well, I need to really feel comfortable with the person. But then, okay, let's go to the back. Well, I need to know who this person is even. But then part of you is kind of like, well, am I losing out on this sort of like in the moment energy even? Okay, that's yeah. Some of you, this is getting extremely specific. Wheel of Fortune, maybe you know exactly what the situation is here. Like you like this person, but then you don't want to dismiss also your so-called values. So, like I said, this is very much in the head energy. This is psychology energy. I see that there's definitely some anxiousness. Okay. And either with letting someone go or sort of making it like clear to yourself that, yeah, I'm over this person. I'm not going to go back. You know, the Ten of Swords. Whoa. Okay. I feel like I have something in my right eye. Ace of Cups. Three of Wands in reverse. You have a new person coming. This is not your person for many of you, I feel. Yeah. For many, many, many of you. But there's still like a lesson here. Definitely. And that might be what you're feeling. Okay, like you know this person maybe for instance is not for you in the long term. Like if you don't feel comfortable even, but then okay, there's still some lesson here that you have to learn. For some of you, you're not ready to learn this lesson. Maybe you feel that there is something, it's weird, it's an in-between energy. It's almost like you feel like spirit's not letting you let go entirely of this situation. It's like it's still in the back of your mind. This is for someone, but then you do want to sort of address it. But then you're not sure if it's like up to you. Oh man, I feel like, okay, you have a cord. Yeah, there's something uncomfortable here. It is kind of like what was it Carol said? Stockholm Syndrome. You feel like, you know, is it wrong? You must feel like naked or bare to fully release this energy, which tells me that there is still something that you need to really reflect on. And for some of you, this person here knows this. Okay, they could be extremely manipulative, but that's a different story. Okay, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Aquarius, Libra, Pisces, Virgo. We have Virgo, Pisces. I feel this person for some of you may like resemble something that is positive, but they do not in practice take theory to the place that you want to be at in your story. So it's like this is a lesson, not necessarily the place you will live in with this person. Does that make sense? This is also a temporal energy. I do see you coming in with someone else down the line. Definitely, it's not going to be this person. Okay, but maybe you are thinking, how do I help in a healthy way detach from this? Yeah, we have challenges. This is challenging. This is really, really, really tough. I'm not gonna lie, Cancer. I feel like this is something that, you know, maybe you've really thought of over and over. Like, how do I handle this? Okay, let's get here one more card for each of the months. May. Yeah, right now I feel like you're just going through it. Things are gonna alleviate. July. August. Okay. So Spirit is testing you on this theory. Like, how far can we really go with this? Okay, this is May, June, July, August, September. And we lead out of this retro in October. The Seven of Wands and the Two of Wands. Okay. Let's clear on the sacral. I gotta be honest. I don't see this theme. It's not like a 1, 2, 3, you know, kind of thing. This is meant to be challenging. This is one of those lessons, and I feel like it's gonna take some time. Okay, it's going to take some time. I don't want to leave you with that, though. So let's get just a few more cards. Okay. It's kind of like it's a muscle. Okay. There we go. So I do see this finalizing whatever this annoying energy is. Like, okay, with this, the fear energy even. I see that sort of satiating in about 7 to 8 months. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for tuning in.